If a brand asks you for your rate card right now, do you have something you can confidently send? Or you are still one of those people that just type it in the message? Today, I'm going to show you how to create a clean professional rate card using Canva. And even if you are just a beginner, trust me, you're still going to be able to create one for yourself after watching this video. Hi, my name is Ogini. Welcome back to my channel. If you've not seen my video on everything you need to know about rate cards, go back and watch. I'm going to link it up above. And to all those just joining us, welcome back to this space. This space, you're going to learn a whole lot, so make sure you subscribe. Your rate card is your first impression before a brand works with you. It is how they see you before they proceed to work with you. The first thing you need to understand is why design matters. Brands judge your professionalism through that one single document. So if it looks scattered, confusing, or cheap, they assume that your work is just the same. Or they assume that they can just easily underprice you. Let's get right into how to create a rate card for yourself. Step 1. Open Canva, search media kit or rate card. Step 2. Choose a clean and simple template. You want to avoid too many colors and keep it minimal. Step 3. Add your branding. This includes your name or your brand name, your niche, e.g. beauty content creator. Next up, add an introduction page. Under the introduction page, you can add your name and the type of content you create. Step 5. Service page. Here's where you list the type of content you create, e.g. UGC video, Instagram reels, short form 10 seconds video, 15 seconds video, product photography, story posts, pictures, and all of that. Step 6. Your pricing, and this is where you add UGC video costs so amount, 60 seconds Instagram reels, you add how much. You can also have combo package, which is 3 videos combo, 5 videos combo, 6 videos combo. You can also have discounts on monthly package or multiple content in a month. Step 7. Add-ons. Under this, you have extra revision, raw footage, and rush delivery. You can also have logistics for when you are going outdoor to film. Step 8. Usage rights. Usage rights are charged separately depending on duration and platform. Step 9. Add contacts. Under here, you have your WhatsApp contacts, your email address, your Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube handles. That's everything that needs to be in your rate card. And here are some tips that you should take notes of. Use 1 to 2 fonts only. Keep spacing clean. Avoid clutter and make it easy to read. Now, these are the things you need to avoid when creating your rate card. Avoid too much text. Don't create a rate card without structure. Don't create a rate card without adding usage rights, and don't copy other content creators' rate card blindly. Your rate card should make a brand feel like they're dealing with a professional creator, not a beginner creator. So yeah, that's that for today's video. I'll be seeing you on my next one, and on the next one, I'm going to be teaching you how to charge and calculate your rates. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it.